Hello, gente. Hey, welcome to Kelly Legends Media. Okay, so yeah, I'll wait for some people to check in, see how that goes, and if it goes well, then I'll continue with with all of the drama that just took place, man. It's like some unbelievable shit. So who's out there? Who's out there? All
I couldn't see them. They were in a black bag still.
right, all right. Gracias.
You have one more.
Órale, pues. Gracias. Live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an
You want me to turn
example.
the light off on that?
Click on comment to show it on screen. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, all right, all right. A1, welcome to the chat. And Frank M, what's up, homie? How you doing? Uh, let's kick back a little bit, man, before we get into this. This is some madness, some crazy shit. Like, yeah, man, it was a real eye opener. Not an eye opener, but yeah, you seen that? Watch Blue Devil's video he made today. Any feedback on that? Yes, sir. That's what this live is all about, actually. Orale, American Cholo. Yo. Hey, homie. Hey, knock it off, dog. Me and you are cool. Okay, just busting my balls. Orale, pues. All right, American Cholo. I could take that, homie. Hey, I was getting butt hurt there for like about a second and a half. Yes, sir. All right. So yeah, man, it's some crazy shit. So I just seen Blue Devils live, I guess it was, or whatever it was, but he put out some shit right now, and he had Marvelous's kids on there, man. And they were like pulling cobijas like nobody's business, you know? They were like really, really talking about what's going on in their lives with their father and all of the crazy stuff that their jefito's been doing that they don't approve of. And you know what? I give them a lot of credit. Uh, I don't blame them for feeling the way they feel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I decided to go live. I really don't go live very often, but I think this warranted jumping on and giving you guys a chance to, like, I don't know if you have some questions or you have some thoughts you want to share. You know what I mean? Check out American Cholo. Let me see. Damn it, I'm trying to get it on here. American Cholo. That's your homie, carnal. Hey, when I first read that, man, the fucking hairs on my neck went up like a perro. That was a good one, man. Good one. Gracias for making me laugh. Yeah, it was a very entertaining night for sure, Frank. Hey, what's up, G Money? Much respect, man. Thank you for joining us, Aqua Amigo. Uh, I have trouble reading some of these names, but it sounds like Binger Raider. Saludos from Reseda. That's right, saludos. Okay, so now, okay, look, the real deal. I don't think Blue Devil did him bad, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, his family contacted Blue Devil. Blue Devil did not contact them. They contacted Blue Devil and had a bone to pick. And from what they say, like, they feel they've been treated some sort of way. So yeah, I don't blame them kids, man, for being hurt with their father, feeling disrespected. Um, yeah, they revealed a lot. But hey, they seem to be speaking truth, and I can respect that. Let's see, Frank. Yeah, it is a sad situation, man. But you know what? This is some serious activity that this vato is pulling on his kids, and then on top of that, they feel disrespected some sort of way by him missing with this young girl. You know what I mean? Their youngest brother's this girl's age. And I don't blame them for feeling the way they felt, the way they were expressing themselves. I'm glad that that Vato Blue Devil gave them a platform, man, to get that off their chest and say what they had to say about this Vato. No, no, I didn't say that. It says you think Blue Devil is solid and Marvelous is not. Marvelous is not 100%. And Blue Devil, he has some repair work to do, man. He has some shit he could still take care of, but it's not PDF activity. You know what I mean? So as hard as it is for me to accept when homies fuck up or do things that I feel that they should have done differently. Um, I've learned that sometimes we could wait and see, and let's see how everything pans out. You know what I mean? I don't think that was a game closer with Blue Devil, but yeah, I don't like the way that went down, and he knows how I feel about that. Everybody does. But it is what it is. But I think everybody should be given a chance to uh to repair their mistakes. A lot of people, man, they get sent to the back, dude, behind bad politics, man, behind hate and behind things that they could have probably fixed. And it's a terrible thing. We lose good homies, you know what I mean? And so I just I'm just kind of like stepping back. But as far as Marvelous goes, yeah, I don't think he's solid in any way, shape, or form. And that's just how I feel. Hey, I really thank you, American Cholo. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's facts. He put the video out there, and pretty much come on, it is what it is. I don't think he realized that it doesn't matter. What happened, and it wasn't right. Shouldn't have never happened. Yeah, well, fucking whack 100 could go around kicking whatever the fuck he wants. He's a fucking idiot. That guy I have no respect for. More than anybody else. I think he's more a piece of shit than anybody else that I've heard on there. He disrespects the raza. He talks us down. He tries to make us look like clowns and stuff. You know what? I don't even want to talk about that vato. This isn't about him. This was more about Blue Devil and this vato are Marvelous and his fucked up performance. What he did was wrong. There's no way around it. And fucking Whack 100 could leave footprints wherever the fuck he wants. You know what I mean? It doesn't change the fact that he's a fucking I already expressed the way that I feel about that man. He disrespected the raza ugly, so he has no respect coming from me. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Wait up, wait up. One of these comments got away from me right now. Yeah, I don't want to talk about American Cholo and Marvelous's beef. To be honest with you, all that took place before I even got on YouTube. And I really don't care about that. The things that I cared about, I expressed. As far as him claiming to be from my barrio, and now what he did with this little girl, and so that's why I express what I express. Well, you know what? Sonny Boy met this vato and and got a certain impression about him. He made friends with him and stuff. And Sonny Boy could feel the way he wants about dude. You know what I mean? Those are his feelings. Those are his opinions about this man. You know, and people get on my comment section and they have opinions contrary to what mine are, but I still respect them. And I respect Sonny, man. I met Sonny in person. He told me some things. Um, and I'm not going to disrespect that man. He said what he said about Marvelous. I said what I said about Marvelous, and everybody could take it for what it's worth. And a lot of people fell in line with Sonny, and some fell in line with myself, because you know what? Even no matter what I said, people were still like trying to back this vato up and say, no, okay, Marvelous is this and that. I said what Marvelous was. And there's a lot of things that I don't say, okay? And if I did, um, I don't even know if half the people that would hear me would believe me. But there's a whole lot of shit on this vato. And that's why I say, man, I have nothing to do with that vato. Keep mine separate from his. He's on a whole other trip. And he moves different. Yeah, Spencer, but that's the truth. That's the truth. I can't help posting these stuff because you guys, hey man, I love to laugh. A lot of things in life kind of trouble me, but man, anything that makes me laugh, man, yo, Kyle, bring it. Yeah, that's facts. He posted this stuff. He kicked it off. I'm sorry, man. I got my wife right here. She don't feel too good, and I decided to go live. But that's who's coughing in the back right here. You know, Sorry about that. But I gotta watch her, while I'm doing my thing right here. Hey, much love, North Cal. Gracias. Appreciate you. Okay, let me see. This is a big one. I got a question for you, Lucky. You said you knew more about Marvelous. Would you ever release that information about him? I enjoy your videos. By the way, thanks for the content I'm getting. Hit to the skip. You know what? I was asked to back off this vato and just leave it alone and stay out the way, and that's what I'm gonna do. You know, but I did have some things lined up in case he decided to go on with his rhetoric and talking nonsense and bringing stuff up, and then I was just gonna just drop everything, including this. But I didn't because I was asked not to, and that's why I just chilled. But you guys heard it from his kids. I think everything was laid out clear as day. I mean, these kids grew up with him. They've been around him. Well, okay, check this out. I don't know if this is true or not, and like I'm not even going to get into that because a lot of women beat on men. You know, uh, like I don't know about none of this. All I know is what Marvelous put on himself. Okay, and that's why I went ahead and moved forward and spoke on it. But uh, I'm sure everybody has a little something that you could point the finger at them about. And I invite everybody and anybody, man, to go ahead and run my name, check my background, and try to dig up some try to dig up some pedo on me, por favor. Do that shit. But when you don't speak on that and say, you know what, man, I ran lucky, I checked out lucky, and this vato's legit, you know, because a lot of people they just talk shit when they find bad, but when you, I don't care, you guys could run anything about me, and when you're done, when you don't find nothing, man, hey, at least pay me that respect, you know, and just say, you know what, we ran this vato's okay, you know. Hey, thank you, American Cholo. The first time I got jumped, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The first time I got jumped, I was in elementary school. We had these underground tunnels, right, that crossed us across Ford Boulevard, and we had to go underground on one side of the street. Then we went under the tunnel, and we came up on the other side of the street, so that way we don't get run over going to school. Excuse me. Well, one day I went down in the tunnel, and these three little kids, man, cabrones jumped me, you know, and they did it just for the sport, you know, um, just to have fun, you know, and I did it a few times too myself, even in junior high school. You know, me and a homeboy that ended up being my compadre, we used to in between class, man, we just go and we'd see somebody and really for no reason at all, we were assholes, man. We just ping, 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 and bomb on them, you know. But kind of learned that from elementary school. Why they did that, I don't know, man. You know, I didn't even know these kids. I didn't know them before they jumped me. I didn't know them after they jumped me. They like everything was a blur. You know, I was just getting hit so much. Everything, you know what I mean? I'm swinging for the fence. You know, that was the first time that I got jumped, though, man. I was in elementary school. I'm not sure what grade I was, but they still had that underground tunnel. It's not there no more. They covered that up. Hey, but thank you, man. I really appreciate that donation, man. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys know. You guys, you know, people say, yeah, man, you want to talk about anything for money and this thing. You guys, if you guys check my channel, you guys know I'm not making no money, man. Oh, hell no. Serio? Man, gracias, man. You guys are really blessing me. It was all fun and game. Oh, it was you who did that to me? It was fucking American Cholo. He jumped me in the tunnel. It was all fun and games. Yeah, right? Then when shit got serious, everybody started dying and going to jail. That's facts. That's facts. I didn't read it all the way through. But yeah, it was all fun and games until it wasn't. That's right, American Cholo. Yeah, you be knowing some shit. Hey, thank you very much, man. I appreciate you. I really do, man. Gracias. All right, homie. Hey, gracias for tapping in. I appreciate you, man. I really do. Uh yeah, gracias. Gracias, man. I always I get happy whenever I see you like tap in. Um One day when I meet you, I'll let you know why. But thanks for tapping in, homie. Órale, pues. Well, hey, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you. All of you, man. I appreciate you guys. I be checking you guys out, man. I be hearing you guys out all the time, all the time. Yes, sir. That be Mr. Droops. Yeah, man. Good dude. Always carries himself with the utmost respectable stilo, man. I like this dude. Gracias. I appreciate that very, very much. Órale, mucho respeto. Yeah, I think that Vato did make some really bad decisions in his life, man. And it's all coming back now. That fucking karma's a bitch, man. Yeah, you know what? I don't mean to do that, but if I don't do that, I fall so far behind that I don't get to nobody. So I'm trying to, and then the comments are constantly moving, you know. So I apologize for those of you who I don't address. But as you guys know, man, I really don't go live. You know, it's like I don't know how. I'm doing my best, but I apologize for that. I don't mean to ignore you guys. I'm not doing that. But but yeah, you know, that's what's happening. I just don't really know how to do this. All right, 818. You take it easy. You have a good evening. Thank you very much for tapping in. Yeah, it's very possible, man. Karma's a bitch, man. No, it's not. I could see. It's just that they move really fast, you know? Hey, good night, Droops, man. Thank you for tapping in, homie. Appreciate you. All right, homie. Hey, good night. You have a good night, huh? Thanks for coming by, huh? Órale, pues. Órale, pues. Yeah, I seen that. Homie was ready to roll this vato up off the YouTube yarda. I really don't like to use that term, but yeah, Boo Boo was hot. He was on one, and yeah, it would have been all bad for that vato Daniel if he'd be up face to face with this man. No doubt, no doubt. I got that vibe too. Okay, Aquatic Amigo, hey, buenas noches. Thank you for tapping in, and you have a good night, sir. That's right. That's right. What's up, Chuco? Hey, thank you for tapping in, homie. Appreciate you. What's up, Big Sexy? Damn it. What's up, homie? Thank you for tapping in. No, no. You know what? I try to keep negative stuff off. You know, like I don't like it. You know, I'm trying to get on a positive tip. Money isn't what it's about, man. It's just about being happy. And you see when I came on, man, I was feeling some sort of way, and I was having fun with you guys. I don't want to hear no negative shit. You know what I mean? Like like you could put that, you know, in another place, but I'm trying to be cool, and I might skip over it, but I'm not disrespecting your opinion or what you have to say, but I just don't want to be putting negative stuff. Not, it's bad enough that some of the shit I talk about is like some bad stuff, and so hey, I apologize, man, but I skip over a lot of comments when they just like get too much, you know. For the millionth time, Mr. Clean. This vato's not from my neighborhood. Like even Blue Devil asked the kids, "Is he from my name? Is he from Maravilla?" Period. You know, like why is he asking him that? I already told him he wasn't. I told everybody he's not from our neighborhood. You know, um, but people don't want to accept certain things. You know, but it's all good. You know. Look, I don't know Boo Boo. I don't know Boo Boo like that. I ain't heard about none of this stuff. So yeah, I won't. I don't know nothing about that. But I know about the other vato. That I know a lot about. But Boo Boo, I don't even know this man. Why would I do that? I don't know nothing about what you're talking about or anything with him. I apologize, homie. I'm trying to be cool, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Gracias, Frank. Yeah, I didn't know that he went to the swap meet like that. I have a homie that always goes to the swap meet, but he has diabetes and he recently had part of his leg removed. But I'm sure he would have told me, that's his spot right there. But he hasn't been active like that in a while. So, I don't know how long this vato's been going. Or maybe he wouldn't tell me just so that I don't go and pop up like a dumbass and you know what I mean? Because he goes there to have a good time with his wife. He's an older homie. So I don't know. I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow though and ask him if he ever seen dude over there and stuff. But yeah, like honestly, I don't think man, I wouldn't pop my face up anywhere, with this kind of shit going on. There's no way to respond to it. You know what I'm saying? It's just all bad. It is what it is. Like even the video that he put out, it didn't help him any. It just proved that it was factual, and it's still all bad. There's just no way to fix this mess. You know what I mean? Dude fucked up, and it is what it. The parents are the ones that really fucked up because they should have stepped in and did something about all of this. But no, they didn't. You know what? I've heard people say that they're from Maravilla, and then I ask them, "Well, yeah, well, which Maravilla?" And they'll just tell me, "No, I'm just from Maravilla. That's where I grew up. I grew up in this neighborhood with these homies, and I know so and so, so, and I know your homie so and so, so." So they're from Maravilla, but not from a barrio, but they're from Maravilla. So that's what I meant when I said, I guess, there's gente that if they want to put Maravilla on them because that's where they grew up and they have pride in the area and stuff. Because Maravilla involves a lot of things. There's a lot of benefits that Maravilla name is used. You know what I mean? Uh, so a lot of people just love the fact that they grew up in Maravilla. They might want to put Maravilla on them. That's fine. But they got to understand that if somebody takes it the wrong way, that they're gang members and they're pushing Maravilla, they're gonna get hit up. And if they want to deal with that kind of situation and those possibilities, it's up to them. You know what I mean? But no, I don't know anybody that just does that. I've heard there's some people that just claim to be from Maravilla because they live there, but I don't know anybody personally that have done that. Lola's man was Mike in a wheelchair. You know what, Spanks? No, I don't. I don't know who that is. No, they're not the only ones. There's other barrios that put trece. Yeah, there is. And why is that, Smiley? Why is she embarrassed and pissed? Like, what happened? Was it a bad tattoo, or because of the person that he was exposed to be, that she's embarrassed and pissed that she got a tattoo from him? I'm not sure. I fully understand. Well, according to his kids, he moved out of state. I didn't know that. I know that he said that he was moving, and in one of his lives or something. But I didn't know he moved out of state. But dude needed to shake the spot, because I know he was getting a lot of heat from different sources. I'll just leave it at that. Excuse me. Sorry about that. That's right, Chuko. How you doing, homie? Thank you for tapping in. Appreciate you. Hey, Chuko, I want to ask you, man, if you could get at me. Um, Damn it, man. Oh, you know what? I have a phone that. Damn it, man. What happened to it? Give me a second. Maybe you could call me at this number right here, if possible. Mm, Let's see. Fuck, man. Hopefully I could get the number quick enough right here. Um, Damn it. Let me see here. Yeah, hey Chuko, if you could give me a call, man, I'd appreciate it. There we go. Damn it, man. A lot of trouble just to get a number. I don't know the number to that phone. Obviously, I don't be calling it. Hey, homie, you know what? I have to have the number ready next time. If I'll get back at you on this email, and I'm gonna shoot you a number for you could call me, please. I wanna talk to you about something if you don't mind. I would appreciate it. Oh man, Policía. Yeah, yeah, that's all bad, man. Thank you, Madman. I appreciate it, man. I do my best. I'm new to this. Órale, Spanx. You will change man for life. That's right. You got to respect that, man. Any man that changes his ways, man. Yeah, yeah. I do talk to Slim. Um, yeah, I'll do that, homie. I'll do that. Órale, Fresno. Madman, gracias. That's right. Bay Area tapping in. Gracias. Hey, smooth sailing, man. Whatever's going on with your pops, man. Um, I wish them the best, man. Anybody who prays and believes in the power of the ability for God to heal a person, man. Let's keep this man in prayer. Por favor. Yeah, Spanx. I wasn't aware of anything, obviously, or I would have mentioned or asked, But pray for the best, man. That everything turns out okay. No, that's not true, man. Maravilla does. There are a lot of people from Maravilla that does rep the trece, and if you've been in jail or in prison, you'll see that. Well, not anymore, but before, there'd be vatos from Maravilla that would have a yard, or a vato in LA County that would have the tier of the floor or the esquina or whatever their job was. So yeah, some vatos from Maravilla do rep the trece. And of course, when we're in prison, whenever something pops off, we run with the homies, 100%. That's right. That's right. Hey, Spanx, I hope everything turns out good with pops, man. Yeah, for sure, man. That's from the Cora. I'm not just saying it or anything. That's from my heart, man. I lost my pops when I was 16, but um, man, that's pops, like shit. That's yeah. Good luck, man, and I pray everything turns out good. Hey, salud, mo. Órale pues, Spanx. Gracias. Yeah, no, for sure. That's from the Cora. Yeah, there is a difference, big difference, huge difference. Chapulín, was that Chapulín? Rudy Wobbly Hernandez. That was Big Ray. Chap was a boxer. Hernandez. Was Ray? Did they call Ray Chapulín? Just asking, homie. Hey, man, I feel you, man. You know what? I don't drink much, but regardless, I shouldn't be drinking at all. Why? Because of my health issues. So, yeah, for sure, man. I got you. I got you, man. I will include you in my prayers, man. Fresno, no doubt, no doubt, man. Yeah, yeah. I guess, man. I don't even like the idea of him repping Maravilla. Period. But um, people have told me that there are a few people that feel that way about Maravilla and rep that way. But I think he allowed it to get out of hand. And he did rep falsely. Yeah, yeah. Hey man, I know that is, man. I closed my pop's eyes, you know. They called us and told us that he had passed. By the time we got to the hospital, I opened the bag. They were calling security to get me out of the room. And I pulled the bag from his face, man. His eyes were open. He had that tube coming out of his mouth. I pulled it out of his mouth and threw it. And I tried to close his eyes, and the eyes wouldn't close. And he was perspiring. And I was like, "Are you sure that he passed? Why is he perspiring? How come his eyes don't close?" Man, I made a big old pedo, man. So yeah, man, I have a little bit of trauma from all that, But hey, it's life. We just go through it. All bad. That's all bad, especially like pops and stuff, man. That's pops. Órale, Frank. Man, that one came out of left field, but it's a good one though. Yeah, he can, man. I got delivered from using heroin, and it was instantaneous. It was years ago, man. I think I was like 19 years old, 20 years old, and I prayed, and I felt something leave me, and I felt good, and I got up, and man, I was walking around all day saying everything was going to be all right. My mom thought I was going crazy. She called the pastor. The pastor came to the house, and he brought his brother David Valdez. He was a trainer, a boxing trainer, and they both came to my house and they talked to me, and I told them what happened, and they, man, their smiles were so big, and they told my mom, "Nah, he's all right. There's nothing wrong with your son, man. He's cool. He's yeah, man. I think he's been delivered from that addiction." And you know what? I didn't use for 3 years, and then I started smoking, man. I started smoking a PCP, all bad. But yeah, man, I got that. God can do that. He can most definitely deliver you from those things, man. Even alcoholism, all that stuff. That's right. Everybody should be supporting the homies. We got to support one another. That's right. You know what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I remember there was a homie that had his eye. It was a glass eye, but I don't know if that was him. When you said Bala from Maravilla, it kind of rang a little bell in me, but I'm not sure, homie. It. Um, I've been from the barrio since the '70s, so I've met a lot of homies and stuff. So I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It kind of came familiar to me when I read it, but yeah, I can't say for sure. Hey, Spanks, are you the one that's camaradas with Sonny? Is that you? That's right. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I really wasn't. Órale, pues. Um, Oh, okay. All right. Hey, homie. Well, I appreciate you tapping in to my little channel, man. Gracias. You're a good friend, Spanks. Yeah. I met Sonny. Sonny seemed solid to me, man. We only talked for a while and stuff. Hey, he's a big dude, huh? He's like scalote. I checked out. When I seen him on his YouTube, he didn't look that big, but I ran into him at Ralph's Market, man. Man, dude's huge, big old manotas. I was like, chingao, man. I'm glad I never came sideways at that guy. Yeah, no doubt, man. Sonny's solid, man. I like Sonny. Okay, man. Buenas noches, Change Man for Life. Hey, I really like your handle, man. That's inspirational, man. Change Man for Life. Yeah, I hope I am too. Serio. I say that with all seriousness, man. Yeah, well. No, that vato never been in the joint. Um, yeah, sometimes things want to come out, but I just, yeah, no. He's never been in the joint though. Big Ben. Hey, all right, fellas. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short, man. I'm gonna give some time to my wife here. She's been uh she's been really quiet and stuff. I'm gonna take her blood pressure and her check her sugar and stuff and make sure that she's doing okay. And you know what? I appreciate each and every one of you that came out this evening. And I hope you guys enjoyed the live, man. I did. I know I did, man. This was cool. This was my best live. I really man, I really enjoyed it. Gracias, all of you. That's good. I'm glad, Spanks. Yeah, man, dude's cool. I like Sonny, man, and I like his messages and what he talks about. And yeah, I respect that man, no doubt. Come on, Mister Clean, don't be so cold. Marv Pops smokes blues. Yeah, I don't know, man. A lot was said by his chavalos. Nothing that I didn't know already. Hey T, what's up, man? Yo, nothing I didn't already know. Nothing I haven't heard already or seen with my own eyes. So I was like, but I'm glad that somebody pulled them covers all the way back, and peeled it back so people could know, like you, man, you follow people, man, and man, I really don't gotta say much. You guys heard the things he talks about. He's very much into conspiracy theories, and you know, he's like he supportless God, and I don't know, like that he's a Hebrew and like some crazy shit. Yeah, thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. She worries me because she's like really, she's really like when she's sick, man, she's like needs to be handled with kid gloves. You know what I mean? She's very delicate and sensitive, and she cries and like she needs a lot of attention. But that's just always been her. So we've been together for a long time. I met her when she was 23. She's 40 now. Um, and yeah, I couldn't be happier. Thank you, Spanx. I appreciate that. Good night, Tony G. Take it easy. Buenas noches. Chuco, you have a marvelous night too, homie. I'm gonna click back on when I get the number. I'm gonna click back so that way you could get it. Give me a call, and then I'll shoot Slim your number, man, for sure. All right, Michael Hernandez. Take it easy, man. Yeah, man. Homie's cool. All right. Uh, thank you everybody, man, for tapping in. And let's see when we do this again, man. God bless each and every one of you. Have a good night. Stay safe, make good decisions, stay free, so that no matter what, man, we don't get snatched away from our family and those that we love and care about, you know, and we could be there for them, man, especially in these crazy times. Uh, so God bless you and your families, and I hope to see you on the next live or in the next video, man. Good night. Buenas noches.